All right, guys, it's Justice Teaches here. It's time for classroom setup day 2. My mom's watching my girls, so I can finally go to my classroom with, no distractions. Sorry my hair looks crazy right now. I washed it, and this is what my natural hair looks like, so it's a little wild, but I'm just not doing anything to it. But let's go get our coffee. Let's go to my classroom. Let's get stuff done today. I'm back in my classroom, and if you watched my first setup video, you know I spent an hour switching out all my chairs, and I was told by my boss to put them out in the hallway. But guess what's back in my classroom today? All the chairs that were out in the hallway that I was told to put out in the hallway are back in my classroom. So now I don't know what to do with these. Okay, so apparently I need to keep them in my room because we didn't get enough new chairs to replace everybody's chairs. I did, thankfully, but some classrooms did not. So they're just wanting to keep them in my room until the day before school when we have teacher work day, and then they can take them to whoever needs them. So I guess I'll just move them in the middle of my classroom to get them out of my way so I can do everything else. Okay, I wasn't sure where I was going to start, so what I'm going to do is empty out all of like the shelves and everything, all the storage that I put, where I put everything, and see what all I have to organize. So all of this needs emptied out. These I know need emptied out, all of these, and all of those behind these chairs. My favorite pillow. Okay, I kind of organized this. I keep my cleaning supplies down here and just different supplies I need for activities. And then this is all student supplies that I get out whenever we do anything like that. And this is just all extra decoration. I do have 2 of these cabinets, but my other one's full of like games that we play throughout the year. I'll show you that too. Okay, everything looks a bit chaotic, but I have things in groups. So I have all my pillows and blankets and rugs here, which I know where those go, but with all the extra chairs, I might not be able to do the rugs today. I have like my turn-in trays and pickup trays. This pile goes on my bookshelf over here where they keep their notes. Those are also pickup trays. And then I got all my coffee bar stuff by the coffee bar, and anything that goes in my desk is on my desk. So we're gonna start organizing. Let's maybe start with the coffee bar. This is gonna be set up a little different because this microwave no longer fits on my desk because I got a smaller desk because my last one was broken. So we're gonna have to figure out a new arrangement for this. Okay, problem I'm running into. I had to put my microwave on my coffee bar because it doesn't fit on my desk. But now my mini fridge does not fit on the bottom shelf because it is not tall enough and I can't adjust it. So I bought this table to go next to my desk, but at this point I think it's just gonna have to have my mini fridge on it because it keeps all my creamers and everything else and lunch in it. So I guess that's gonna be the use for it now. So let's go ahead and just move it next to it. So we got a chair. Does that look silly? I don't know. I mean, yes, it's a chair holding a mini fridge. Like, of course that's silly, but I don't know what else to do at this point. I am gonna upgrade to a bigger mini fridge, and that mini fridge is probably just gonna sit on the ground because I need a bigger one to hold my lunch. So for the time being, this is just gonna be what it is, okay? I'm sweating. That was hard, and it shouldn't have been that hard, but that microwave is so heavy. What I'm gonna do is I got these cute like little containers. They're pink and green, and I'm gonna switch out everything that were in these glass jars into these ones just to make it cuter. Unnecessary. harder than it is, you know? Why am I doing it? I don't know. Doing it though, so. Somehow those all fit. These are like single, they're almost like tea bags, but for coffee. Sometimes I like these for when I do like iced coffees here. So that one is replaced. I'm gonna put tea in this one from this box. I like having mint tea. Obviously my kids can use this too, but I like having mint tea because I have stomach issues and mint tea helps a lot. Okay, and for these last two containers, I'm gonna go get some sugar packets and like creamer like containers to put in these ones. That's for my students because most of the creamers I keep in my fridge are for me because they're like dairy free and all of that. So these will usually be for my students, but they are gonna go still on this shelf. And then we got this. Let me show you kind of up close. Okay, here's my coffee bar at the moment. You can see those containers, extra storage down there. I'll probably go add some cutesy things to put on here, but for right now, this is what it is. And then in this cabinet, I keep all my extra K-cups because I have someone that donates to my classroom, which is why I let the students use them because I have plenty here. So I'm gonna close that up. I am toasty. It is so hot in my classroom right now. So let's take a break. I'm about to drink me one of these. I have recently discovered these and I do love it. So here. Crispy, crispy, crispy. Ah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna set up this bookshelf here. This is where they turn in their notes folders every class period. I am gonna take these labels off because they had trouble with these labels last year. I think I'm gonna have to more like put them on the side and make them bigger. So I'm gonna recycle these. We're not doing anything to these shelves obviously because that's part of this one of the stations that we usually have at the beginning of the year. Clearly these need cleaned again, but we're gonna focus on the top here. Changed my mind a little bit because, oh no, my pencil sharpener has to go up there. It was on my desk last year, but if I'm being honest, it really annoyed me having someone sharpen the pencil right next to my ear. So we're gonna put this up here. I don't know where I want to put that. And this is home to my accounting tree, which I love. I made this, so. Accounting tree. Okay, one of my students got me this calculator last year because I was talking about like the calculators I used to use as an accountant, and I want to display this up here. I think I'm just gonna put it here for now, but somehow lift it. I'm gonna play around. I'll show you what I figured out. Here's what it looks like with everything. Got the calculator display, got everything up here for the students. So back up a little. And here's what it looks like backed up, and all of their notes will go here. Okay, I organized my desk. I didn't really film it because like I was getting hot and overstimulated, so, but I'll show you what I did. So in this area, I put all the passes that I use every single day, my remote that I use every day, and then I put just like things that I like daily use. So like note, what are these called? Oh my gosh, Post-it notes, passes. Clearly I need to go home, and blue light glasses. So things that I can reach for easily. This is just random things, like random chargers that they always ask for, the numbers for my computers, and hanging hooks. This is like my personal drawer. So I have my heating pad, my perfumes, medicine. These are trophies that I give for highest scores on exams and Band-Aids. And then over here, we just have like my notebook, my accounting book, and my tablet. This is a really thin drawer. And then clipboard and batteries and staples and all of that kind of stuff. And this drawer looks to be broken, which sucks because that's the reason I switched desk, was because of that. So that's fine. I'll just leave that empty for now. Oh, and I put all of my supplies. So I put all my fun pens over here, all my regular pins and this new pack of like rainbow pins over here, and my scissors and stuff. And I do have packages being delivered here. I was gonna try to stay until they delivered, but my mom's watching my girls. I don't want her to watch them like all day long because I don't want to be rude, you know? So that's probably gonna be the last thing I do here. I feel like I got quite a bit done. I can't print or laminate until our teacher work days when the library is open. So like my bulletin boards that I'm changing out, all of that will have to wait till part 3, which will not be until I come back for teacher work days. So it's gonna be a couple weeks, but that's okay. That's fine. So yeah, that's gonna be all I do today. I will see you in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout. God bless you all. I hope you have an amazing week.